Hey, welcome everyone back to the channel. Today I want to talk about a story that was that moved me very much, and that was an act of kindness that I saw on Instagram one day. Um, and this act of kindness can change a life forever if you think about it. If you believe in the power of kindness, make sure to like this video and subscribe. And let's get into the video. To her, a mother, he wasn't invisible. She noticed him, not because he asked for help, but because he saw the child who needed someone to care. One afternoon, she approached him with a warm smile and asked, "Have you eaten today?" He shook his head and said, "No." She didn't walk away. She didn't judge. She simply said to him, "Come with me." She brought him a meal, a real, warm, fresh, and something he could barely remember and taste. And while he ate, she talked to him, glanced gently, and with this matter, because to her, it did matter to her. But it didn't stop at the meal. She began checking in on him, making sure he had clothes that fit him well, helped him with his homework, encouraged him to never give up on his life. And she became his steady voice in his life, and that he had before. She gave him someone far more valuable than money. She gave him belief that he deserved more, belief that he could do something better, belief that his future did not have to look like that in the past. And that simple act, choosing to care, set everything in motion. With her guidance, the boy started showing up to school, starting to learn, started trying to succeed, because someone actually believed in him. Someone saw potential where others saw a lost cause. Years passed. He grew not just in height, but in confidence. He worked hard, stayed focused, and pushed through obstacles that once were impossible. And when he finally stood up to his graduation stage, years later, he looked into the audience and he saw her. The woman who stepped into when no one else did into his life. The one whose kindness had rewritten his entire life story. He didn't see poverty anymore. He didn't see hopelessness. He saw purpose. He saw a future. He saw the result of one person choosing compassion over indifference. This story reminds us of something important. You don't have to save the world to change a life. Sometimes all it takes is noticing someone who feels unseen. Sometimes it's offering a meal, a conversation, or a moment of love. Sometimes it's giving someone a hope when they've forgotten what hope feels like. That mother did not know the boy would grow up to succeed. She didn't help him for praise. She helped him because kindness was who she was. And because of that child, the child broke free from being poor and stepping into a future he never thought was possible. One act of kindness, one person who cared, that's all it takes. So if you take anything from this video, remember this. Your kindness might be the turning point of someone's life story. Never underestimate the power of what you can give your time and your compassion, your love. And if this story moves you, please make sure, again, to like this video. And I do appreciate those that are watching, and keep spreading that kindness to the world. And the next video will be talking about empathy. Is empathy a weakness? What do you think? Please stay tuned. Thank you again, and be safe out there and stay hacking. Love you guys.